Hi loves, what's up? It's me, Audra. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, I'm not sure how you got here, but certainly I'm glad you came. And if you are new here, well, you're in for a treat. All right, if you enjoy chaotic, frenetic energy, you like beauty, you like horror, and a little bit of commentary thrown in between, then I suggest you go on ahead and subscribe for the low price of $0. I will tell you a holiday wish I have this year. This year, my holiday wish is that my leg hair just stops growing completely because I'm sick of it. All right, here are my socials. I love connecting with y'all. It's so fun. It's just such a wonderful time. I love all the fun stories that y'all send. I like interacting on my stories. It's just a good time. I'm slow at it, and don't be upset if I react to what you sent me 2 weeks later. There's a lot more of y'all than there is of me. All right, so I know that you're sitting here like, Audra, I thought this was Livemas. It is Livemas. Am I not in the comments with you right now? I feel so meta doing that right now because I am pre-filming this and it's weird like, hi future me. Okay, all right, so what are we here with today? Today, we are going to be talking about 7 brands that are getting a lump of coal. Yes, a lump of coal in their stocking for various reasons, some of them personal, and some of them not so much. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with one that I'm sure you all know, and that is ColourPop. Okay, the reason that ColourPop is getting a lump of coal is because, one, everybody for so long was asking for restocks of very popular products and that wasn't happening. There was some cultural appropriation that went awry and they like literally didn't do anything other than go, we'll fix it in the next launch. And of course, there's the never-ending releases. And also, I'm not a fan of how the Hocus Pocus went down. I just didn't like anything about it. If you didn't get to see it, I do believe my dear friend Emily actually did a video duping the vibes. And if she didn't, then you need to do that now. But if she did, I'll have it linked. Yo, my memory is hot garbage. Okay, the second brand that is going to be getting a lump of coal for very obvious reasons is gonna be P. Louise. Girl, did you really get in these streets trying to turn your like just obliviousness to some racist ass ish into a collection? That was weird. That was weird. I wouldn't have gone that way. I wouldn't have gone that way. I think that I would have gone the opposite direction, like the apology collection. Sorry, I'm a douche, a bog. You know what I mean? Like, but she didn't. I have a feeling she's gonna be getting a lump of coal next year too. We'll see. We will see. All right, the third brand that is going to be getting a lump of coal in their stocking this year is Give Me Glow Cosmetics. Yes, that's right, Give Me Glow Cosmetics. I do own some. Yes, I will still wear what I have, but I will not be purchasing anymore. It did come out that Give Me Glow, and we'd seen this for a while. For long periods of time, they would say that they were going to have swatches for deeper skin tones, and then it wouldn't come to fruition. There are several people within the community, the Fancy Face Tina included, who had almost all of their shadows. They wouldn't need to send them things, and they were still unwilling to pay a black creator or a creator of color what they were actually worth. And that is not okay. And then when they got called out for it, it was word salad. We'll just say that. It was a lot of word salad. And I personally do not want to put any more of my money into a company that doesn't see anything wrong with how they have behaved. I hope that they get better. I hope that next year, you know, they end up on the nice list. But this year, you get a lump of coal. Okay, and the fourth company on my list, listen. We can have different opinions on makeup. And this is meant to be fun and also true, but like, is gonna be Natasha Denona. Getting a lump of coal this year. One, that glam palette, like, oh my God. Whoo! The ashiness, the shade names that wouldn't have worked on my skin. Then you have the Triochrome palette, which I wouldn't call them triochromes myself. And that palette had the potential to be amazing in my opinion. I felt like that palette had the potential to be amazing, and instead it was just kind of like, for $129, calling it triochrome, my expectation would be that you have the multi-chromes, that you had some shimmers, and that you had some mattes. And I just felt like I didn't feel like, there were 3 multi-chromes in there, and then the rest was just mattes. Like, what? And also, I know that they release like liquid eyeshadow. I'm not a fan, and so, you know, that's a personal preference. But the thing about it is they're so expensive, and I just don't feel like liquid eyeshadow should really cost that much. And I know that you're gonna be like, Audra, cost is relative, and you say this all the time, and I do, but here's my problem. You don't have a long shelf life for most liquid products like that, like especially liquid eyeshadows, and I'm just not gonna pay $30 for that. I'm not gonna pay $30 for something that like might not last for longer than like 2 months. What? No. So Natasha Denona, I am so sorry, but this year you are getting a lump of coal. All right, next up we have Hourglass, obvious reasons. This is the 5th one in our list, obviously. How do you re-release this shit and it's just still one tone? Like, I feel like everything that's happened this year has really led up to us realizing I can't be buying no more Hourglass products for a while, y'all. Like, as much as I love their concealer, and I do, I really do, I love it. It's quite lovely, it's beautiful, it's pretty, I have it. But you know what, when I run out, guess whose black ass ain't buying it? Me, I'm not, because while there are a few things that they have for me, I just kind of feel like, also, breaking news. I mean, it's not breaking now. It was breaking at the time. Point is, Samantha Ravndal came out and said she was no longer going to support the brand. So I feel completely justified in putting them on the naughty list. All right, bye-bye now. And maybe I'm lying. Maybe I think I'm not gonna buy anything, but realistically speaking, I really do like that foundation and the concealer, so I might reinvest. Listen, don't come for me on this later when I have it again, okay? This is me telling on myself so that I have this video to refer back to going, I told you I would change my mind. But for now, it's just the way that they have been releasing highlighter products and complexion products that don't include C'est Moi, lump of coal for you, Hourglass. Get better. Next time I want to see you on the nice list. Come on. Psh, there's not a nice list this year, I don't feel like, but maybe there will be. Who knows what I'm filming next? All right, so number 6 on my list is Scott Barnes. This is just purely, like, I don't know where you get off charging these prices for like just this dust. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, where do you, please explain to me where you get off charging these prices for just like dust. And I know, like, for the basic oilies, I'm so happy for you for the basic oils. Yes. Like, listen, there ain't nothing wrong with being basic. BT dubs, be as basic as you want to be, but not at that price range. Oh God. Because here's why. I feel like there are other brands, other luxury brands that bring this to the table, but better. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna spend $120 on that, you could spend $125, $129 on Pat McGrath and have a lot of shadows and have special shades and like walk out ballin' looking like a gorgeous babe. But if you're gonna do that, like, you may as well get Almay if this is like, what? Is it Almay? Y'all, don't come for me for being salty and dusty today. I am salty. This is a salty video, and it's a short video as well, because now we are at our 7th and final brand that is getting a lump of coal this holiday season, and it is
Tower 28.
This brand enraged me to a degree that I'm never going to forget, and as a Taurus, you all know, it's doom and gloom and fire in this bitch for them. So here's what happened. Everybody was talking about it. They're like,
oh my God, the Tower 28 bronzers.
The Tower 28 bronzers. They were so excited. They were dancing. They were singing. There were like parades in the streets. There were flags waved. That might be another parade. Anyway, they were very, very excited. And I finally gave in to temptation and I bought it. The darkest one out of the 2. And do you know what that bronzer was on me? It weren't a bronzer. It was barely a highlighter. In a rage, because I was tired of passing by it after I decluttered it, I just threw it away. In a rage. I was so angry. The fire that shot up from my toes and then like through my legs and then like up my flat ass, through my back and around my flat chest to come out of my mouth was just too much for me. So I threw it away in a rage. And that is the last brand that is getting a lump of coal from me. I'm just kidding, from Santa. Santa's real, y'all. But here's the thing. I know that there are many of you being like, Audra, there's a brand that should be on there. Girl, we are not talking about that dusty ass. I mean, y'all. Is he even worth talking about? He's not. Everything's just like literal garbage. We've just been laughing all year with like the awful releases. So there's no reason to give him a lump of coal. And also, I'm not gonna say that. All right, y'all, that is the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope we had a little laugh. What brands are getting a lump of coal that you think are gonna be getting a lump of coal this year? Please let me know. We'll discuss after, you know? If you're not here in the live stream, hi y'all. If you're not here in the live stream right now, then I wanna hear in the comments. We're gonna chat, we're gonna talk. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna talk back. I'm gonna talk back. Also, huge shout out to my patrons and spooky bays. All right, y'all, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Please be safe out there. Hopefully, when this comes out, you know, things will be going well. Also, quick note, now is not the time to teach your children responsibility by adopting a pet. If you want to make a pet be a part of your home, that's one thing. But please don't adopt to teach responsibility. Not now, not ever, because those animals end up back in a shelter and it's very stressful for them. Please don't do that. All right, I'm finally done. I love y'all. Please be safe. Please be kind. Remember, it costs $0 to be kind. And if you are not kind, because it's so good for your soul, Krampus is going to be coming for yours. All right. Deuces! Pre-filming. You're a grown up now. If my eyes could stop watering for like 3 seconds, that would be the fucking tits, man. Or are we ready? Are we actually ready this time? Maybe. Oh my, do I want my whole fucking head in this? Yes, I do. I'm being a fucking baby. It's gonna be my fucking song. The wind came and snatched my soul, and I don't like it. Oh God, it's so hot. Like, I couldn't even try to put on a sweater and pretend that it was cold, because it's not cold. I just don't like people seeing that I have a body. It's fucking, no, I can't do it. It's 85 degrees. I'm not human. Legitimately, I am not putting on a sweater when it is this hot. Like, it's not gonna happen. Oh my God, I just stabbed myself in the face.